It's crazy sometimes to think that one small decision can have such a huge impact on the world. One town's choice can be the thing that changes it, and the people living within it, forever. That is exactly what happened in my community, the small town of Morton, Illinois, in the year 1966. At the time, Morton was just a little farm town of 8,000 people, but they did have one special thing about them: pumpkins. Morton grew lots and lots of pumpkins. There was even a large pumpkin processing factory, which was quickly becoming the top producer of canned pumpkin in America. Morton decided to celebrate this fact by holding the first ever Pumpkin Festival in the fall of 1966. This festival, which featured food, games, and community activities, was a huge success and eventually led to the festival becoming annual. Today, the Pumpkin Festival is Morton's most beloved and celebrated event of the year. The coming and development of this community holiday has impacted Morton in many ways. Over the years, the Pumpkin Festival has greatly benefited individuals, businesses, and society as a whole. Since it began 50 years ago, the Pumpkin Festival has grown to benefit many people on an individual level. One way it does this is by bringing friends and families together. During the 4 days of the festival, our town's population swells from 16,000 to around 35,000, and many of those 19,000 visitors are friends and family members who come together to share and celebrate with the Morton community. Additionally, the Pumpkin Festival benefits individuals by allowing them to showcase their skills and accomplishments through competitions and exhibits. While the Pumpkin Festival is going on, there is always live music playing, performed by a vast array of local bands and singing groups. We even have a Pumpkin Idol competition, in which local singers compete with one another to claim the title of Pumpkin Idol of the Year. There is also a crafts fair, which allows many creative people to showcase their creations and hobbies. Others may choose to show their creativity through the Pumpkin Decorating Contest, in which local children and families decorate pumpkins to fit a certain theme. Lastly, local farmers can show their accomplishments in pumpkin growing by entering their largest pumpkins into the heaviest pumpkin competition. This year's winner weighed in at 965 pounds. The Pumpkin Festival also benefits individuals by providing them with ample entertainment and food. The rides, games, competitions, and opportunities for pumpkin food make for hours of enjoyment and excitement. Perhaps one of the most prominent ways in which the Pumpkin Festival has benefited Morton is by aiding its businesses. It seems like almost every business in town gains rewards from the annual festivities. The greatest beneficiary of this event is probably Big M, the carnival company which supplies all of the rides, games, and the majority of the carnival food options. While this is a traveling company, their success is important to Morton because we want to maintain the traditional aspects of Pumpkin Festival that the town has come to cherish. But Big M is not the only company to benefit from Pumpkin Festival. Many local businesses find success there too. Because it is the Pumpkin Festival, nearly every bakery in town gains profits by producing and selling pumpkin-baked goods, such as pumpkin donuts, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin bars, and pumpkin ice cream. Other food establishments flourish at this time as well, many of them by selling pumpkin foods such as pumpkin pulled pork sandwiches, pumpkin pasta, pumpkin chili, and pumpkin pancakes. Non-food businesses find their opportunities to promote themselves in the Business Expo tent. Even more businesses and organizations are supported through the Pumpkin Parade. This parade showcases 100 or more of the businesses, churches, and service organizations that make Morton what it is. The exciting floats and costumes are not only entertaining, they help promote the different ways businesses are able to serve our community. Everyone watching the parade is sure to leave with informational pamphlets, t-shirts, and other goods to promote different organizations, as well as a ton of candy. Not only does the Pumpkin Festival affect Morton, it also extends to impact society as a whole. One way this is done is through Morton's support of Libby's Pumpkins. The Pumpkin Festival raises massive support for this company, which produces over 85% of the world's processed pumpkin. Because of the community's enthusiasm, many people hold valuable jobs at the pumpkin plant and provide labor for the company. Others choose to support Libby's through donations, fundraisers, and support of the product itself. Along with this support comes a great sense of communal belonging in Morton. The people there feel like they are a part of something greater than themselves, and the Pumpkin Festival allows them to celebrate their community in a very special way. The most far-reaching benefit of the Pumpkin Festival, though, is the preservation of the small town. As America faces urbanization, the Pumpkin Festival is a good reminder that simple life does exist, that we can stop to celebrate the little things in life, that the smallest of choices can grow to impact the entire world. The Pumpkin Festival in Morton, Illinois is just one of countless examples of how a community's economic choices can reap great benefits. More instances exist all around us. Think of your community. How do the decisions made within that community affect the lives of the individuals living there? How do they affect local businesses or the world as a whole? And most importantly, what choices can you make to change your world for the better?